And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Final Fantasy VI. We're finally here, the finale. It took us 3 years, but by the grace of God, we've done it. Anyway, so before we go to Kefka's tower, there's just a couple more things that we need to do. First off, where I'm at right now, my current location, is I'm at a forest just north of the Veld. And before earlier I showed you the best place to farm for magic, and that was in a desert just south of some town. I don't remember what the name of the town is. But this is the best place to farm for levels. If I can get a encounter to show. There we go. Meet the Tyrannosaur. This is pretty much the only enemy in this forest with one exception. And I'll get into that exception in a second. These guys are actually pretty dangerous. Not really to me at this time because I'm already at such a high level. But when you first come here to do your level grinding, these guys can be a real pain because not only are their physical attacks pretty strong, they can sometimes cast Meteor, and that can be a real problem. There's only two formations of the Tyrannosaur. There's that, and then there's the one where they pincer you. So there's one on each side. There is one other encounter in this forest that I'm not going to show off because it'll take way too long for me to get it. It's a very rare encounter called the Brachiosaur. It's the strongest random encounter in the game. Mostly because as soon as the fight starts, it uses a move called Disaster. And it inflicts... I don't know if it's every status ailment in the game onto your entire party, but it definitely feels like it. It casts Imp, Confuse, and Redemption, or the one that makes the numbers fly above your head. It can be a very tricky fight because the Brachiosaur really likes to cast Meteor. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So now that we've done that, very quickly, I'm gonna show this off. Have Sabin. I don't know if you need Sign in your party, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gao, and it doesn't matter who the next person is. Because we're going to do a little, not really a side quest, it's more like a cutscene. Just to get some more backstory. It's not required, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think this is the right place. If it's not, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Yes, this is. So this is the old geezer's house that we ran into very early in the game. He was kind of cuckoo, kept calling us clock workers and stuff like that. But we're going to talk to him. Hello again. Yep, you are tops. Yeah, that's why we... Quick, fix that chair. Then you can use it to reach the roof. Alright. So Sabin thinks that this crazy old man might actually be Gao's father. Ooh. I don't know how, I suppose it's a decent conclusion, but I mean there's no evidence to back it up. But we're gonna, for all intents and purposes, yes, this is Gao's father. Let's go tell your father the good news. He needs to know that you're his son. This'll go over great. Alright, so Sabin wants to go to Jador first and give Gao a makeover to make himself look presentable. First, teach him how to eat. Again, this is not required, but it's just something that I like to do. Because, you know, it adds more flavor to the game. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm not sure who... Whenever someone's talking and it's in quotes, it doesn't actually tell you who is... no, go away. What the heck was that? Something just popped up on my computer. Anyway, whenever quotes pop up onto your... in the text box, it doesn't tell you who's talking, so it's kind of unfortunate. So see, Celis says what, but then somebody replies with nothing. I don't know who that is. And also, I'm pretty sure that first dialogue is supposed to be Gao, not Sabin. Setzer wants something a little more along the lines of what he's wearing. I don't know. I think that looks cool, but apparently not. Oh, it looks like we got the traditional suit or tuxedo or something. I don't know what we got. So now we look presentable. So let's go talk to his dad. You had a son, right? You follow me? Son? Well, but now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. In it, a demon child was born. I grabbed the creature and rushed off to the veldt with it. It was crying like crazy when I arrived on the veldt. Well, yeah, this guy's definitely Gao's father. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure what happened. My brain is trying to tell me is that most likely the mom died during childbirth and the father took his sudden rage out on the child and basically assumed it was some demon, threw it out into the veldt, and that's where Gao was raised. And to this day, he still believes that Gao is a monster. But even though he doesn't recognize Gao as his son, he does seem to recognize that he is someone that his parents would be proud of, so. Yeah, so that's kind of sad. Poor Gao. Meets his father this whole time and he doesn't really accept him. But Gao does see the world with the glass half full. You know, he's at the very least he's happy that his father is alive, and knowing that is enough for him. So this cutscene is kind of like a heart piercer, you know. And, so that's it for that. So yeah. Kind of a mixture between happy and sad. Oh. Okay. Now that that is out of the way. Where's Setzer? Alright, so the next thing we need to do is that we need to find Doomgaze. And here's how I'm going to do this. Because Doomgaze is in a random location in the sky, he could be anywhere, for all I know. I'm gonna like fly for like 10 seconds, and if I don't find him in those 10 seconds, I'm gonna cut. So I'm probably gonna see you guys in like however long it takes me to find this guy. And cut.
Eventually.
And we're back. Hello, Doomgaze. Oh crap, I forgot to check my levels. Oh good. Yay. Okay. So let's do a blitz. And I'm gonna attempt to kill this guy. I don't know how his HP works. What I'm hoping happens here is that I can kill this guy in one go using quick, but I don't know. Ha! That didn't work. I want Terra to go again. Alright. So because I just activated quick, assuming he doesn't run away right here. Okay. I get to take 2 turns. Or no, I get to take 4 Ultimo shots at this guy. Right? Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I screwed up. What happened? Yay! Alright, good. We got him in one shot. Awesome. Again, he was still wounded from the first time that we fought him. But the quick spell, I think, allows you to skip a cycle. Alright, so you defeat him, and he drops Magic Sight. Ooh, shiny. You got Bahamut. Sweet. I don't actually remember what that does. Let me check it out real quick. Cuts through magic defenses. Okay, I can teach you Flare. Also, you get 50% more HP every time you level up, so that's also good. Flare. Again, I don't remember if it's fire elemental in this game or not. If it's not, then it's definitely non-elemental, and it pierces defenses. But I have this sinking suspicion that it's actually fire elemental. It's still really strong, but it can be blocked and reflected and all that stuff. I'm not really sure. It's not something that I use because I have Ultima. But it's there if you want the extra HP upon level up. That's always nice. Okay. The only other thing, and I'm not really gonna... I'll show off the cutscene, but I'm not actually gonna do it. And it's right around here. So I need to get Strago and Realm into my party. This is the last side quest, and again, I'm purposely not going to do it because I find it very annoying. Strago. And it doesn't really matter who I bring with me because I'm going to be coming right back onto the ship after the cutscene. Come on, land somewhere. Land. Land. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, we're back in Thamasa. So when you have Strago and Realm back in your party, they reminisce that they're back. That's nice. Home sweet home. Grandpa. Gung Ho is hurt. Gung Ho? And for some reason he's in our house instead of his house. It's weird. Who did this to you? It was Hydon. The beast you and I used to hunt. I almost had it. You took on Hydon? Gung Ho. Strago, you must avenge me. Don't worry, he's not dead. Although, honestly, not to be mean or anything, but it doesn't really matter all that much because I didn't really find Gung Ho to be a very likable character. Just because you saw him like for 2 minutes and no one cares. I spent my youth chasing that creature. To do it again at this age is more than I bargained for. Yeah, he'll do it for you. He really won't. Yeah, Rel wants to go too. Just let her go. She's better than you. As its name implies, the Hydon is extremely difficult to find. Unless I go alone, it will not show itself. Yeah, so this is why I'm not doing this. In order to do the Hydon Seek quest, You have to be Strago alone. You can't have anyone else in your party. And you have to go through this very tedious, dark tunnel. You have very limited vision. And you have to go around the entire cave collecting these corals so that the door or something can eat them, and then you can move on. No. Just no. I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. Apart from the fact that I haven't trained Strago at all. I just don't really care about Strago as a character. Other than the fact that she's Realm's grandfather. So, with that, like I said, we're not actually doing it. So, sorry, Strago, but you're going to be a liar. Alright. With that done, we are going to Kefka's Tower. Yeah. This is it, folks. This is the end of the line. No, that's not it. Which one is it? I think it's over here. Tend to forget. There it is. Alright. Now, we've been in here very briefly before just to get Setzer's fixed dice, but now we're actually going to do it. Let's see. I think I did everything. Trying to do a quick checklist in my head before I commit to this. See, we did Cyan, we did Cyan, we did Gauss thing. Got all the characters. I don't think I'm missing anything, but if I am, then too bad. Alright, so Terra's gonna be... Since Terra's pretty much invincible, Terra's gonna take a group of not-so-good people, like Gogo. And... Lock. And we'll give him Edgar too. Alright, I'm gonna put Setzer, and Mog. Or no. Yeah, I'll be fine, because even though they're going to be skipping random battles, they still have to fight certain bosses. Now, depending on what group you put in, they're going to fight different bosses. For the life of me, I don't commit to memory who fights what, so whatever. Let's see. Actually, no. I don't want... No, I don't want Gogo. I want Gao. Although, I guess I should show off Gogo, huh? Never did do that. And then... Oh, man. I guess that's good. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. No, it does matter. You know what? I'm gonna... Forgive me, guys. I'm not showing off Gogo. I'll just quickly explain what Gogo does. Gogo mimics what other people do. Gogo can't learn magic or anything like that. So, he's actually pretty... He or she, we don't know. I assume it's a guy, but I don't know. Pretty useful when paired with Terra because he can just mimic Ultima over and over again. I already set up all the equipment for these guys, and I don't feel like changing it. So. I guess that's good. Sure. Whatever. I'm gonna have to change up who has sprint shoes, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. Group 1 has landed. There's Group 2 and Group 3. Alright, so I just need to very quickly, okay. Sprint shoes, yes. Okay, that's good. Oh, he gave Marvel shoes to somebody. I'm gonna give the sprint shoes to you. I have, okay. Alright, next. Sprint shoes. Give you the Marvel shoes. Marvel shoes, sprint shoes, running shoes, Marvel shoes, ribbon. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. I should have healed. I forgot, do I have any ethers? Yeah, I do. There we go. I forgot, I fought Doomcase. Alright. So, here we go. This place has some pretty nasty enemies. These guys are kind of weird. There's actually 5 of them. I'm going to, if I can find it, there we go. Oh gosh darn it, I forgot to change the thing. There they go. Ninja star. Ow. I don't think these guys really do anything. The Vectars do anything that significant. I don't know what they're weak to, but I'm sure they don't like Ultima. Don't seem to like Ice all that much either. Goodbye. Yeah. Da-da. I suppose I should probably... I'm going to equip the Bahamut to Edgar here. That way, whenever he levels up, he gets extra XP. Alright, folks. Alright, here. Oh, here we go. We have Great Behemoths. What else is that? My chainsaw. There it is. Evil Oscar? Is that what it said? It said something. And I already forgot to do it. Man, I suck. No. The evil Oscars, they can cast Bad Breath, which is terrible. Because it will inflict every status ailment in the game to a single target. Great Behemoths are just beefed up versions of normal Behemoths. And what was the other thing? The Vector? Yeah, we already seen those. Fortunately, the Marvel shoes are a great help in this area, particularly to those who are either weak or just haven't trained. Really need to fix my thing here. Fire and ice. I don't want to like continuously spam Ultima because then I'll just run out of magic and that'll suck. I think this will do it. Yeah. Unfortunately, you would think that he would cast his, or he would use his death counter attack on the person who killed him, but no, it's random. Ooh, Edgar got a nice hefty boost to HP. I think he got like 60 points more HP, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it can be pretty useful. Not you. Heal. So basically, how I approach this dungeon is that I get as far as I can with one team, and then I switch. Dark Force. Hey guys. What do you do again? I have no idea. Well, they can use Aqua Rig, so that's a thing. I'm pretty sure he's gonna... Oh no, he doesn't come back to life. Cool. Okay. I'm getting confused. I haven't used a lot of these characters in a while, so I'm kind of confused on what I'm doing. I guess I could just attack him at this point. Oh yeah. Alright, well, they weren't much of a threat either. Okay, let's continue on. Anything over here? Guess not. Waste of time. Get over there. Nope. Okay. Yep. Junk. What a strange name for enemies. I assume these guys are weak to Bolt 3 because they're machines. Oh, really? That's how you're going to play this? Wow. Wow. That did so much damage. I guess that's another thing that she's not invincible to. Yeah. You try all you can to become invincible. And what happens? These people try and get in my way. Okay, I think that's as far as I can go. So, next. We have Setzer's group. Ooh, another Minerva. I'll equip that onto Celis once we get to her group. For some reason, I was thinking this was her group. Yeah, I can either go down or up. I don't really remember which way I'm supposed to go, but yeah. Oh. Attack Star. That reminds me. I need to put the... where are they? There they are. Put the ninja stars of... How many attack stars do I have? Just 2? Okay. I'm not going to worry about it then. Put these up here. Replace it with a tincture. That's fine. Was there anything in that corner? No. Okay. Just checking. Oh, this is weird. It's like I've been in here before. Hello. Let me make sure I'm up to speed here. Take the sprint shoes off for this fight. Put a... Where's her... Doesn't she have one? No? Safety bit, go. Huh. I put the safety bit on. Alright, take it off the Moogle Charm. We're gonna put on the Dragon Horn. That's good. That's good. Alright, when you're ready, here's our first boss. This is Atma. I am Atma. Left here since birth. Forgotten in the river of time. I've had an eternity to ponder the meaning of things. And now I have an answer. But he won't tell us what it is, so we have to kill him. Alright, so I trained Realm quite a bit, so she has Ultima now. So we're going to do that. We're going to jump, and Setzer should just be using a dice. And Umara will randomly just attack. This guy's kind of like the Atma weapon that we fought on the floating continent. I think he's a little bit stronger, but he should go down relatively easily since we have good equipment and stuff. And gosh, darn it, those were some terrible rolls. Where's my Ultima? There it is. Yeah. So Umaro absorbs that particular... Oh, wow, this guy absorbs Holy? I didn't realize that. That sucks. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That sucked. Come on, Setzer. Get a good roll. No, these are all terrible. Oh my gosh. Spectre. It does something. Whew. Come on. I wasn't expecting this fight to go this badly. I was kind of hoping he'd be dead by now. Ouch. Okay, that's good. That's also good. There we go. We're getting it. He should be dead. Yeah, okay. Whew. It's getting some really nasty rolls there. I mentioned this before, but if you roll a 1 in any of those dice, you're not really going to get anything good. Alright, and then he transforms into a save point. So let's use a tent, heal up. And we're going to save. Oh, that's not it. Anyway. Yeah, top one. Oh, wait. And I want to put the Moogle Charm back on. So that way we don't have to fight more than what we have to. There's already 2... Gosh darn it. Come on. There they are. Okay. Now we can continue. Anything in here? I don't know if I ever bothered to check. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, gosh. And up we go. Alright, there's 2 pipes here. I don't remember. One leads to an item. The other leads to where you need to go. Ooh, an extra force shield. It's a good thing I have the Moogle Charm. Ooh, force armor too. That's awesome. Yeah, the force equipment doesn't give you like any regular defense, but it greatly increases your magic block and your magic defense, so it's well worth it. What's up here? Feel like that might be progression, so... Oh, it's in here. This is definitely progression. Alright. So that's the switch you need to do. And then you probably have to go that way. Okay, so I'm going to go back really quick and see what was in the other pipe. Because I don't remember. Oh, really? What a troll. Whatever. What a waste of time. No? Okay. Well, now I'll know for next time not to do that. Who am I kidding? I'll probably forget and I'll do it again anyway. Alright. Through here. Through here. Oh, look, a dragon. Hi, dragon. The Gold Durgan. This guy, honestly, I think this is the easiest dragon. He doesn't do much. He is lightning elemental, so I equipped thunder shields to a couple of the people here. If I get some good rolls, I can just kill him like right now. We're doing all right. Okay. Nah. One more. Not too bad, but not great either. Oh, I forgot to put the dragon horn on. It doesn't matter. I love how Umaru just throws people. It's just funny. Yeah. Yeah, the Gold Dragon is easily the easiest one. If you leave him go for too long, he'll start charging an attack. That's what the text box will say. But even then, like, it takes several turns for him to unleash whatever that is. I've never seen what it is, because I never give him the opportunity. What was that I just got? Crystal Orb. Oh, raises MP by 1/2. That's pretty good. Not bad at all, actually. I can't go over there. Can I go over here? No? Alright. Okay. I think this group is done for now. So now we're going to switch to Sabin's group. Fortunately, this is a group that we're going to have random battles with, so bear with me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ultima. And I'm just going to have Gao do the Stray Cat Rage. And at this point, Sabin is just going to be using Bum Rush. Because I raised his magic stat pretty high, so he should be doing near maximum damage every time. Yeah. I also have a circlet equipped to him, which like forcibly raises his magic by like 5 points or something. And another red cap. Guess I could give that to Gao. Why not? Do I have any better shield? I have a Genji shield. That'll help. Help keep him alive, so I don't have to waste a turn healing him. Oh, I messed up. Are you serious? Ugh. I don't know. This is what Ultima's for, when all else fails. Oh, he's still alive. Get him, Gao. Yeah, there you go. See? He's useful. Sort of. Why does he have no MP? Hold on. I'm actually going to take off the Marvel shoes and give her the, How much MP does she get if I do that? 846. And if I take it off, she has 564. Trying to I guess it doesn't matter whether I give her the gold hairpin or that. But I'm going to give her the gold hairpin. So that way she can use Ultimate more. Oh, great. Now I have to determine whether this is the right way or not. Fortis. Keep skipping over Ultima. This is gonna hurt. Whenever you see like Magitech armors like use like a missile type attack, it's usually like their best move. Wow, you're still alive. Oh, all right. I didn't do anything. Oh, for crying out loud, just die already. There we go. I'm gonna take the Zone Seek off. What I'm gonna do... I wanted to start increasing his HP just a little bit more. Don't I have a 20%? There it is. Oh, 30%. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, and I can just keep increasing her magic. That's fine. Gosh, I have no idea where I'm going. I guess I'm going up. Okay. I feel like I might have missed an item, but oh well. I'm pretty well equipped, so I don't feel too bad about it. Oh, I forgot to equip the Minerva. Gosh, I suck. Yeah, he already tried that, so using it again actually doesn't change anything. Man, I suck. It's not that hard of a blitz to do. You just have to take the control stick and move it in a complete circle. But I think I'm missing the bottom left one. Alright, that's good. Use a tent. Get that Minerva on, because I completely forgot about it. It's gonna lower my magic block a bit, but meh. It has better elemental defenses anyway, so it's fine. What's down here? What a waste. Does every group have something like that? That's really annoying. Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. Alright, I'm gonna start using smoke bombs. We don't need to fight these guys. Let's move on. Oh, hello. Who are you? Well, how rude. Alright, so... this guy is very similar to the guy that we fought on the minecart back in the Empire's domain. God, I forgot. Oh man, I'm having a brain fart. I forgot the name of the city. Oh well. Okay, this move actually hurts. Or not. I could lie to you too. Man, I am messing that up so bad. Try again. Dun, dun, dun. But anyway, as I was saying, so this guy has like 3 separate parts, just like the other guy. But ow, what a jerk. Alright, so now there's only one part left. There we go. This should do it. No? Still alive? How about now? Huh. Interesting. There's a bit more health than I thought, but that tech barrier, I think tech barrier casts reflect on himself, but Ultima breaks through that, so it doesn't matter. I'm having it's really killing me that I don't remember the name of the Empire's city. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh man. Oh well. What are you gonna do? These tinctures up here. Let's use a couple. We got plenty of them. Might as well use them. Landworm. There we go. So I'm using a strategy to get bum rush more accurately. It's a little slower, but the game doesn't necessarily register directional inputs or or diagonal inputs. So you can just tap when it says it wants diagonally up left. You could just tap left twice, and it'll count. So if it says left, then up left, you could just do left left or left up if you want, and that'll count for some reason. Did that attack do any? Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage actually. Wasn't paying attention. All right. This way. What's this? A mega elixir. That's nice. That will come in handy. Okay. I don't need to fight you. Smoke bomb. Okay. A rainbow brush. That is for Realm. Yeah, I really don't want to fight you guys. I appreciate the offer, though. Oh, alright. Well, you know, if you say so. No. Ultima. You get him, Sabin. It's always nice when you attack the behemoth and its counter attempts to hit someone like Celis or Terra, and it doesn't work because their magic block is too high. There we go. Dog, stop scratching my carpet. Knock it off. Stupid dog. Can't you see I'm trying to record a video? Where am I going? Oh yeah, up here. Ugh. No, I don't care. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Magnitude 8. Hold on, I messed up. There we go. Really? Ugh, we're crying out loud. There we go. Thought I did that correctly. Hey, look, another dragon. This is the final dragon. The Skull Dragon. Not really sure what he's weak to, but a good dose of Ultima and Bum Rush should do the trick. I kind of wish the dragons had their own theme song. Because they are, like, unique fights. And he's done. That might have been even easier than the gold dragon. It's kind of weird that they saved the easiest two dragons for last. And the first one that you ever fight is like the hardest one. Muscle belt. I forget what that does. You defeated all 8 dragons. The dragon seal is broken. Oh. You got the Magicite Crusader. So, Crusader, pretty useful. Teaches you Meteor at a ×10 rate, which is kind of ridiculous. We already have Ultima, so Meteor's like the same thing, just a little bit weaker. Still very useful though. Murton, on the other hand, is a, as it says, it's a piercing fire attack, so it negates blocks and all that stuff, but it also hurts your whole team, so it's not good. And if you actually use Crusader, as you can read the description for yourself, it says the attack harms you and the enemy. Most likely it will kill you and the enemy. But since if you die you get a game over, you just get a game over. So, not great. I'm going to put the Crusader on her so that way she gets some more MP when she levels up. Alright. Dragons are taken care of. Let's move on. Ugh. Don't want to fight you guys anymore. I just want to get to the end of the game. At least it worked that time. Ugh. Yeah, they really don't want me to leave. No. Alright. Here we go. Let me... Okay, yeah, that opens that. Alright, so now we need to switch back to Terra's group. And we got a bit of stuff to do here. I think there's something over here. Iron Hitman. My gosh. Oh, wait, Ninja Stars. Oh no. My best character. Quick, get up. Before we die. Oh my gosh. No. What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This is really bad. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Oh no. Why do you get to do that like 1,000 times? Oh my gosh. No, stop. I don't know why it's missing, but I don't care. Get up, Terra. I need you. Okay. Come on. Get up, Terra. Okay, come on. Oh god. Okay. Ultima, Ultima. Come on. Just kill them all. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. That's never happened to me before. What the crap? That was terrifying. Ugh. Jeez. Seriously, what the crap? Wow, that was... I don't know how Shadow kept dodging all the... Oh, I know how Shadow kept dodging all those things. He has the memento ring on. That's why he wasn't dying. Oh, thank God. Jeez, man. If it wasn't for that, I would have been... I would have had it game over, and then we would have start this whole thing over again. Wow. Maybe I should put a... Do I have another safety bit? Yeah, I do. I should do that. I've never seen that before, so I never even thought of it as a possibility. It's crazy. Nothing over there. No, I just want to leave this room. Oh no. Just let me leave. Just let me leave. Oh, wait, why did that... Oh, that's right. Okay, I had the memento ring. Okay. I was about to say. I didn't realize that that worked for level 5 too. No. That's interesting. The more I know, the better I become. Sort of. Okay, we can definitely leave this fight. Alright, so, after that major mishap, I think we're good to go now. I cannot believe how close that was. Oh, boy. There's been so many things that have happened to me in this playthrough that I've never experienced before. And it is both a blessing and a curse. I'm telling you guys, like my heart is like really racing right now. I was on the edge of my seat. Just like, please don't die, Shadow. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. I think we're good. Whatever's in this chest better be worth it. Nope. Tac stars are the best throwing weapons for Shadow, but you don't get very many of them. Hello. This guy probably has auto reflect on, so I'm just gonna hit him with Ultima. My dog won't shut up. Be quiet, dog. Oh no, I'm out of MP. I was afraid this would happen. Oh, I think that's a... I don't think that can kill me, but I think it's like... Or whatever. You could just miss too. I guess that works. Wow, you're still alive. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. Just in time too, because that timer over Shadow just hit 0. My ethers. There we go. Alright, so we need to push these bricks down. Do that. They have to be out of the way. We don't want to crush them. And that opens that. Go back in. doesn't do that. Okay. Now we need to be these people. Step on them. Alright, okay. Yeah, we kind of do like a switcheroo here. Okay. Back over here. I love how Setzer pushes that. He just folds his arms and moves forward. It's awesome. What a cool guy. Alright. Alright, so everyone has their own door to go through. We'll do saving first. And make sure I'm all set here. Alright. So, this is, I forget what his name is. But we've seen this thing before. Was it Guardians? Right, so these were the things that were protecting Vector, actually. Yeah, it's Vector. Yeah, that's the name of the place. Vector. And we couldn't hurt these guys. If we even attempted to fight these guys, we would have been like dead in like 2 seconds. Fortunately, they are able to be hurt this time. My dog is still trying to bark at me. Shh, shut up. No. No. I don't know what this dog wants. It keeps bothering me. I took it outside and I did everything it could possibly want, and it's still growling at me. No. Leave me alone. What more do you want? Wait. We're in Ultros' battle program. So now it's going to start copying Ultros' moveset, which is kind of strange, actually. Assuming it doesn't die in this next shot. It didn't. Gosh darn. Oh, there it goes. We didn't give it the chance. Okay. And it transforms into a save point for some reason. Whoa, don't do that. Or wait. Yeah, let's do this. Wait, there we go. Okay. Let's continue on. Yeah. They're crying out loud. Of all things, a back attack. Did they hit me? It kind of looked like he hit himself. Okay. That was weird. Smoke bomb? Yay. Wait. Alright. Here is our first major boss here. Poltergeist. And he is not to be trifled with. So now what's going to happen is that each group has to fight one member of the Warren Triad, or the 3 statues. And each of them function very differently from each other. Ouch. I'm gonna have Gal be on cure duty. Ugh. Okay. Still alive. I might have Cyan be on cure duty too, just to help out. Fortunately, that doesn't hurt Celis. think that hurts him either. Yeah, no. Because he's wearing the red jacket, which negates fire. It's been a while since we got a chance to hear this music, though. It's pretty good. I think we're almost there. Just a few more of these, maybe. I'm so glad I had the red jacket equipped. I gotta say though, the Warren Triad in general, they have a really like cool looking sprites. Alright, that's one down. And Celis learned Meteor. And we got the Aura Lance. Alright, that's one down. Alright. I don't know why you jumped down. Guess I should use a tent, huh? Alright, so Saban's group is done. Now for Terra's group. Enoch. What the heck are you? I don't care anymore. Go away. We're so close to being done. Don't get in my way. Clearly I'm missing something. How do I get out of here? Okay, I must be stupid. I don't want to fight you. Why can't all my groups just be... Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Let me switch to the other group so I can figure out where the heck I'm going. What the heck? Wait a minute. Did I screw up? I think I did. I think I forgot to hit a switch. Crap. That sucks. No. Man. It's going so well, too. Yep, I forgot to hit this one. Yep, there it is. Yep. Crap. Now I have to walk all the way back. You think these are things that I would remember, but no. No. So close. Ugh. You would. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. All you have to do is... No, yeah. Alright. Now for Terror's group. Gosh darn it. Did Dalos. Aren't these things that I fought in the Coliseum? I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure I fought one of these things to get the Illumina, actually. Okay, I'll make sure I'm all set. About as set as I could be. Let's go. This is Doom. I think he tends to like to use a lot of elemental attacks. This attack can freeze you. But didn't work, so that's good. I'm gonna have Edgar be on Cure Duty. I'm gonna have you be on Cure Duty too. Alright, so let's use Quick. Oh gosh darn it, they got frozen. This is where having the gold hairpin would probably be, or would probably come. Let me start over. This is where having the gold hairpin would probably come in handy. See if I can talk. Because all these spells cost a lot of MP. Alright. Do I have enough to determine? Wonder if I should use Quick Second, because I feel like I should have got a second turn. But I didn't. And I sorta did, but nah, whatever. Oh, yeah, I did get another turn. Never mind. I'm lying. Ultima and Ultima again. I forget what that means when it says his aura is shaking. Oh, ow, even though I blocked it. I think what that just did, I think that might have changed his element. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. Really wish those two other guys weren't frozen. Gosh, we're not done yet? Seriously? Out of MP. Hold on. Let me get a Mega Elixir. I was about to say, like, I really hope that doesn't kill him, otherwise I just wasted a Mega Elixir. Oh, finally, they're done being frozen. But I think these next two doses of Ultima should do it. There we go. Excellent. Got the Sky Renderer. What is that? I don't even know. It's not something that anybody here can equip. So it's not a spear. It's probably something for Cyan, I guess. Alright. Let's tent up. Save. And move on with our lives. Alright, Terror's group is done. And fortunately, this will be the easiest group because we don't have random encounters. Woo! Let me... I really should have put somebody in here. I'm gonna put the I should have another ribbon. There it is, ribbon. And I'll remember to change their equipment before the fight. Because this, I think, is the most difficult one. Alright. Hold on, let me get just a tiny bit closer. There we go. I don't want to run into a random encounter. Nope, not that. Alright. Dragon horn. And Marvel. I think that's good. I think. Let me equip. We got this, the Aura Lance. The strongest spear in the game. Sweet. Can I get him? Force shield. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Last one. The Goddess. Now, this is a pincer attack in our benefit, actually. So that's good. But, this is still a very tricky fight. Goddess likes to use a lot of status moves. Some, I think, might be unblockable. Not entirely sure. But she's definitely the mage of the three statues. There's Flash Rain. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I have a Thunder Shield. Let's see if we get some good rolls. That's good. What was that? I couldn't see. No, that last one was terrible. I think we got like one or two good ones in there. Yeah, just keep throwing stuff at. Good job, Umaru. You just keep throwing Realm. Surprised Realm could live through that, though. Oh, wow. That was way faster than I've ever beat Goddess before. Sweet. Normally, as that fight drags on, it gets much more difficult because she has this weird attack that's like a status effect that makes it so that you take damage, or whoever she uses it on will take damage instead of her. So even though we defeat the three statues there, it seems that magic power is still alive because Kefka has drained the statues of their magic. So we need to take down Kefka if we want to get rid of the magic power. Let's save. And that's it. Kefka's tower is complete. Now we just have the main man himself. And this cutscene might be the biggest excuse for Square Enix to remake the game in 3D. Or, well, not 3D, but using modern graphics. Oh yeah, did you? Okay, so now I guess we're talking. I've tapped into the ultimate power. Observe. I can move you with the flick of my finger. And yet somehow he hasn't already just won. Why do people rebuild things they know are going to be destroyed? Why do people cling to life when they know they can't live forever? Think how meaningless each of your lives is. It's not the net result of one's life that's important. It's the day-to-day concerns, the personal victories, and the celebration of life and love. It's like, shut up. It's enough if people are able to experience the joy that each day can bring. And have you found your joy in this nearly dead world of ours? Yes. And she just walks away. I know what love is. It's like, and I have learned to celebrate life and the living. My family lives on inside of me. I know what friendship is and family. It is my dream to build a kingdom in which I can guarantee freedom and dignity. I have come to experience anew the love of my brother. I have met someone who can accept me for what I am, and I have a brave grandpa who will stand by me through it all. My friend's airship and her love. I have my friends here. You, my friends. And Umaro doesn't talk. This is sickening. You sound like chapters from a self-help booklet. Prepare yourselves. Now, for my next trick, I will make you all disappear. Yeah, this next section would look really cool in modern graphics, I think. I command the greatest power in the universe. You are all helpless before me. See that? I moved a mountain, and it's on fire. I will create a monument to non-existence. Life will go on. There will always be people and dreams. No, I will hunt them down. I will destroy it all. Destroy, destroy, destroy. We will not allow you to harm another living thing. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? Guys, I think we're making him mad. It's over, Kefka. Yes, it is. So, of all the people that you brought with you, a grand total of 12, you can choose the order in which you want to fight them. So, obviously, we're going to pick our best. So, we're going to have Terra, Sabin, Celis, and Setzer as our first four. Then we're going to have Realm, Mog, Edgar, Mario, it doesn't matter at this point. I don't plan on losing the first four. Although, I am recording myself. Things happen. This is it. The final battle. Let's beat this guy up, shall we? For everything that these characters have lost. So this fight works differently than every other fight in the game. It works on like a tier list. So first we have this, and then there's going to be, after we defeat this guy, then there's going to be another enemy, and then another boss, and then another boss, and then finally Kefka himself. And all the while, what might be my favorite boss music in Final Fantasy history is playing the entire time. And it changes depending on what tier you're in. So that's always nice. Oh, there's only one left. Oh. He's got this. Good job, Setzer. Okay, that one wasn't so good, but I'm pretty sure he's dead at this point. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. That was surprising. Ow. I actually almost died. That would have sucked. Alright. Alright, tier 2. Unfortunately, I finished that fight kind of quick, so... If you do this fight perfectly, you can actually, like, time the music transition with the boss transition. Alright. So now we got... I have no idea what I'm looking at, actually. Interestingly enough, all the bosses here are actually part of the background. Unlike other bosses, which are part of... unlike other bosses, which are their own sprites. Oh, how did I mess that up? Yeah, these guys are all painted into the background. Which is why Ultima covers them up instead of turning them into, like, shadows. Alright, now you can hear the Phase 2 music. Alright, this attack is called 10 hits, and as its name implies, it hits you 10 times. It's random who it targets. Nope. Flare Star. Nope. Time to die. I'm not sure what I'm hitting, but something over there is dead. I assure you. I was really hoping that would kill that one too. Oh, that's right. Setzer gets to go. As long as he gets... He just needs one good roll. Oh, come on, Setzer. Oh, that was terrible. Setzer, what are you doing? Okay, he's trying to use the spell, but the thing is, like... I haven't cast any... Oh, okay, he's dead. I haven't cast any magic on myself. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, here's tier 3. Looks like some angel sitting on a throne with another angel above him. Alright, so this is the one that we kind of have to be a little careful here. What is that? I do not remember that attack. I'm going to be casting Life 3 on everybody. Assuming I get the opportunity to do that. Where's my Life 3? There we go. Life 3. 3. On, you. Trying to remember who I cast Life 3 on. It's not coming to me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, it did do something. That sucks. Okay, we need to kill this guy fast. I do not want my Life 3 to go to waste. Because at the end of this tier, he's going to use a technique called Goner. And that will randomly kill 2 of your party members twice. And he cast it twice, so it can kill up to 4 people. And you don't want that. Come on, die. No. Oh, that sucks, actually. Salus might be dead forever at this point. I'll see if I can cast it again real quick, but I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity. Oh, Calmness is what it's called. Well, that was weird. He didn't do it. Huh. Interesting. I've never, like, had it just skip over it. Like, he used it, but nothing happened. It's strange. I mean, I've had it, like, not hit anybody before because it just missed, but... No, whatever. Kefka... And here he is, the man himself, and that's definitely not what he looked like before. Life. Dreams. Hope. Where did they come from? And where are they headed? These things I am going to destroy. Alright, here we go. Alright, I am going to use a Mega Elixir. Okay. Fallen one. We've seen this before. It brings everybody's HP down to just 1. And that's not a state you want to be in for very long. So you need to make sure you heal yourself real quick. That's probably his most dangerous thing, though, is Fallen one. Just get yourself out of it really quick. Havoc Wing. Not sure what that does, actually. I love this part of the song. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. No, I don't want the slot machine. This final form of Kefka doesn't actually have that much health. He has about 45,000, I believe, somewhere around there. Oh, I totally messed that up. So you can kill him really quickly, which is kind of unfortunate. It's not that satisfying of a final boss. The end comes beyond chaos. Okay, so now he's gonna... he's getting ready to cast Goner at this point, which is probably his most devastating attack. I've actually never had him use it, though, because he always dies. Like that. And that's it. Kefka is defeated. Now we shall watch him disintegrate into nothingness. Farewell, monster. If I can be perfectly honest, though, Kefka is probably my favorite Final Fantasy villain. He's not like other ones where like they have like a goal. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna do this so I can do this. No, Kefka just wants to blow everything up. Like, his whole purpose is just to destroy stuff. And to his credit, he's one of the... I think he's like one of only 1 or 2 other final villains in Final Fantasy that actually succeed in that goal. Oh, hey guys, what were you doing? There's no time to lose. The airship's just ahead. Come on, everybody. We have to work together. What's wrong, Tara? Well, we did just get rid of magic. So since we destroyed Kefka, who was now the new source of all magic, our magic site is disappearing, which means that magic itself is going away. which also means that we're not entirely sure what's going to happen to Terra. But she says she can lead us out with the last bit of her strength. And now for the credits. One final note is that the final boss music for Kefka is called Dancing Mad. I think looped just one time. It's about 16 minutes. It's a really long song. It's really good too. And the credits here, I think, is either just as long, if not longer. It might be about 20 minutes. I might be wrong about that, but it's going to go through every single character that we've collected. Cyan as Cyan Garamonde, or Garamond, or something. Oh man, I love the credits music so much. It goes through each character's theme and gives it like a remix. Machines. I hate machines. Yeah, just step on it. There you go. You just have to show technology who's boss. Advice that we could probably use today. Setzer as Setzer Gabbiani. Oh my gosh. Let's go that way. Yeah, no crap, Setzer. Sometimes in life you just have to feel your way through a situation. He almost ruined everything. And now we can actually see the double-headed coin. Edgar Roni Figaro. Yes, his middle name is Roni. And Sabin as Sabin Rene Figaro. Or Rene, or something. Gosh darn, Sabin, you are so strong. Now I know why I have these stupid muscles. Good job, Sabin. Now we have Mog as just Mog. I cannot help myself but hum to this music. It's so good. Well, I figure that while the credits are kind of going here, I know these aren't like the official credits, but close enough. I would finally get around to doing my Bible point right about here. If you're not comfortable with that, feel free to leave. Although I feel like if you're in this far, either you stumbled onto this by accident and for some reason like everything that I've shown you, or you're still here by accident. The point is, I'm going to do a Bible application point for Final Fantasy VI. So, what I feel most strongly about with Final Fantasy VI is that there's a lot of different themes in the game. Most notably, just for like every character goes through something. Terra is struggling with identity of like what she is. Cyan loses his entire family, and so he struggles with loss. You have Sabin and Cyan, who are brothers, and you know they're trying to help each other out, and they've also gone through loss and love and all that. Locke lost the love of his life, first to amnesia, and then the Empire killed her. Celis was marked as a traitor for standing up for what she believed was to be the right thing. There's a lot of points that I can make about this game, but I'm just going to focus on one, and I'm not going to take too much time, and that's with Terra, and that's with the struggle of finding your identity in something. So I guess the main question I have here is, what do you find your identity in? And there's many things that you can. You can find it in your parents, either what they do or who they are, your best friends, maybe your mentors, maybe it's the job that you have. Maybe you identify yourself, like if you're a teacher, you say, yes, I'm a teacher, that's what I am, like that's who I am. Or maybe you identify yourself in various other ways. There's almost an uncountable number of ways that you can identify yourself. But I would argue that virtually all of those means to identify yourself with do not stack up, at least not for long. If you identify yourself by your parents, I hate to tell you this, it's not the best of ideas, just because of two reasons, really. One, your parents will, and this is a big shocker here, your parents aren't perfect. Sometimes they're going to let you down. And you yourself will sometimes let down your parents. Because we're all human, no one's perfect. We're all going to mess up. You identify yourself by what you do, like your job. It's not a bad thing to take pride in your work. Certainly, it's not. But when you place your identity in just that, it can cause problems, because again, when you mess up, even say you mess up big time, right? And say you got fired. That's like worst case scenario. Then your identity must now shift to something else. And I feel like if that's what happens, then that wasn't really a true identity. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, though, we have a God that loves us, that cares for us and provides for us. And he has called each of us his children, because he loves us. I'd like to read, if I can read it. My room got really dark all of a sudden, and I didn't turn on any lights, so let me see if I can read this. This is from Galatians chapter 4. Let me see, where is it? I can't see. There it is, verse 26. The Apostle Paul writes, "For you are all children of God through faith in Christ Jesus." So our faith in Jesus Christ and the sacrifice that he made for us is what identifies us. It's what marks us as children of God. Honestly, God loves us no matter where we are in life, whether you're a believer or not. God loves you. But we're not counted as his true children until we take that step of faith and accept Jesus into our hearts. Once that happens... Oh, sorry, hold on a second. Screen got black. There we go. Once that happens, we're marked as children of God. And I think that this point resonates with the character Terra just a bit. Like, I know, like, God's not, God obviously isn't involved in this game. Like, in no subtext is there really a God in this game. But the fact of the matter is that Terra in this game is trying to find out how to identify herself as. She has no idea who she is at first. Very quickly she realizes her name, but just because she's different and can use magic, her mentality shifts to, okay, now what am I? You know, what am I really? Who am I really? And then later she finds out that she's half human, half Esper, and then that's how she forms her identity. Sort of. She takes that information and she doesn't quite know what to do with it, and she says, well, I'm vastly different from everybody else. How is anyone ever gonna like love me, or how am I gonna feel love? And fortunately for her, she stumbles upon orphans, and she comes to understand what love is through that. And you know, good for her. I mean, she's a fictional character. Didn't actually happen, but cool. But the point is that we all find our identity in something, and I will make the very strong argument that putting your identity in Jesus Christ is the only way to perfectly place your identity. Because no matter how many times we screw up, no matter how big we mess up, small sin, little sin, doesn't matter, God will always love us. We can't let God down because we never lifted him up. You know, he's God. We're talking about an all-powerful, omnipresent, omnipotent being. And he loves us just the way we are. So that's all I wanted to say. Let's resume with the end credits. Thank you for listening, if you bothered to listen. Anyway, back to the game. So we saw a bunch of scenes happen there. Most of them weren't important, but there was one that I want to go back and talk about real quick, and that was the one with Shadow and Interceptor. Shadow decides to stay on the exploding Kefka Tower, probably because he feels guilty about his past life or something like that. Not entirely sure, but he decides to stay. And so Shadow is confirmed dead. Like, he's gone. Kind of unfortunate. I like Shadow. Hey, there's the orphans. Gotta hang in there. Okay. I see quite a few of us, but I don't see Terra. Just a little longer. Where's Terra? Nope, you're not Terra. You're not Terra. Are you Terra? Where the heck's Terra? Oh, there she is. Hey, she's okay. Thank you, Setzer. Yeah, cool. Didn't I say it before? This is the world's fastest ship. So, everyone's alive, or in our group except for Shadow. I'm not sure what happened to Gogo. I think Gogo fell down a pit. Gogo might be dead too. I'm not sure. But Terra lost her Esper powers because of the all magic is gone in the world, so it's all gone. So Terra can't maintain her Esper form anymore, so now she's just fully human. Oh, hello, Nobuo Uematsu. What a great man. Wrote a lot of the music for Square Enix, particularly Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, things of that nature. Probably one of the most well-known music producers in the video game industry. Amazing music producer. And here we have the The final credits, guys. It took us, well, not us, it took me 3 years to get this thing done. I'm very excited that it's that I got a chance to play it and all that stuff. It wasn't the best run I've ever had, truth be told. I died quite a few times, and I know I provided quite a bit of false knowledge. Particularly when I encountered things that I had never encountered before. There were quite a few enemies and attacks of those enemies that I've just never seen before. I played this game about 10 times, but it just goes to show you that no matter how many times you play an old game, just teaches you something new. Which is kind of remarkable, actually. Oh, man. This is one of those games that I kind of wish I had grown up with, but I originally saw a playthrough of this game online, and that was about 10 years ago, something like that. And so I looked around for it on the, I don't know why I was looking around for on the Wii Virtual Console, but I was, and there it was. So I immediately bought it, downloaded it, and that's the version that I've always played. I don't own any other version of Final Fantasy VI. And it's the... Hi, Ted Woolsey. Yeah, you can thank Ted Woolsey there for the translation. Both the parts that weren't so funny and parts that didn't make sense and the parts that were actually funny. Like changing... I think they changed, like, bar to cafe, like on some of the signs. Things like that. Yeah, this would look way better with modern graphics. Oh, man. So, I know that this game took a very long time to complete. Having said that, I am going to be going to Michigan with all my friends in just a couple of days. And I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks, so there won't be anything uploaded during that time. I know my brother had mentioned something about maybe taking videos of our trip and putting them on YouTube, and I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll see if that actually happens, though. But when I get back, the next 2 games that I'm going to be doing, at least that's what my plan is going to be Mega Man X2 and Mega Man X3. And I'm going to do them both relatively close to each other. Like, I'm not going to take like a 2-week break after I do Mega Man X2. Because both of them are very short games. Mega Man X3 is a little bit longer. But I could, you know, just about anybody can beat both of them in even if you've never played them before, a couple of hours. X3 a little longer, maybe like 3 hours. But so those games won't take very long, and I'm excited to get back into that. I was nervous for a while how I was going to record the rest of the X series, Mega Man X4, 5, and 6. I know there's more, but just those 3 really, because our copy of the Mega Man X collection on the PlayStation 2, for some reason, wouldn't get recorded. Like, it would start, like, the main menu where you selected the game, that part would get recorded, but the moment you selected a game, and it, like, popped up into the game's title screen, say I chose Mega Man X1, so you have the menu, you say, select Mega Man X1, and so I did, but the moment the Mega Man X1 title screen popped up, the recording would stop, like, it wouldn't record it. And I have no idea why it did that, but it did it for every single one of the games, X1 through X6. So, but fortunately, even though I hate this about Capcom, they are releasing the Mega Man X and Legacy Collection 1 and 2, which is going to have all the Mega Man X games on both of them. Unfortunately, that means I have to go and buy both of those games. which sucks. Hopefully they don't charge too much. Because personally, I think the collection is probably not as good as it could. You know, you could have just put it all in one PS4 disc, and it would have been fine. But you know, Capcom likes that money, so they're gonna do that. But at the very least, I will be able to do them. Alright, so now we're getting to see what's going on with everybody. Orphans are okay, Figaro Castle's okay. I mean, the world, as far as I understand this game, the world is still screwed. Oh, hey, she let her hair down. Kind of reminds me of that scene of Titanic. Yeah. Except, it's cooler. Anyway. But yeah. Even though this picture here kind of makes it seem like the world's okay, as far as I'm aware, just because we defeated Kefka does not mean that we fixed the planet. Like, the planet is still shifted and broken, as far as I'm aware. So, while this game does end on a happy note, you know, yay, you won, at the same time, it's kind of bittersweet because, yeah, you won, but the world's still screwed. But, at the very least, all magic is gone, so nothing like that can happen again, at least in, you know, this universe. And that's it. That's it, folks. We finally did it. The end. So, my final impressions on this game. I love this game. Of all the Final Fantasies I played, it is tied for my favorite. Tied with the newest Final Fantasy 15. So technically this was my first favorite, and then Final Fantasy 15 came along, and then that tied with it as my second favorite. This game's obviously easier and shorter to play than Final Fantasy 15 is. 15 takes a lot longer, but I like 15 mostly because of the story. The plot is amazing, but we're done talking about that. We're talking about Final Fantasy 6. Great game, fantastic storyline. Very likable characters. There's only like 2 or 3 characters that you can play as that I don't really care about, and that's Gogo, Umaru, and Strago. I don't really care about any of those 3 guys. I have bad-mouthed Gao and Cyan. But that's only because I don't think that they're good characters to play as. In terms of their character and personality, I think they're great characters. I just don't think they're that great as a fighter. A lot of points in this game that are very relatable, I think, to a lot of different people. Whether it's like I mentioned before, loss of a loved one, you know. Identity crisis, relationship issues with siblings, in this case with the brothers. A lot of different things that I think a lot of different people can relate to. And it's just a great game overall. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you watching, if you're watching. I don't know, you know, if you are. I know this part's like 2 hours long. But whatever. You know what? Thank you guys. I'm going to end it here. Have yourselves a great day, and take care.